Security Breach is a game that has speedrun categories such as Woman %, Pizza %, and even Ben %. Wait, hold on. What even is that? But I want to do something a little different. Make my own category that I haven't seen anyone do yet. Staff Bot %. Basically, this is a category where you have to interact with every single staff bot variant in the Pizzaplex. Let's get to speedrunning. We want to make this big and put it right above our camera. And let's start the timer. So this is going to be quite a long stream. I'm thinking 3 hours. We have a timer there to see how long it takes. This technically is like a speed run. There's no category for this. It's my own. Okay, hold on. Why is Gregory so short? I just realized. All right. Unlock it. Okay, so first bot we're going to get on my list, I think it's security bot, then map bot, and then mop bot will be pretty easy. Then we'll have to, okay, so we'll have to go down to Chica area to get the pizza bot. All right. This first part, we're just gonna have to play out the game. We can't do anything here. No staff bots here yet. But people are saying, I was watching a FNAF theory yesterday, that Gregory and Vanessa, which is like the security whatnot here, is like the parallels of Gregory and Elizabeth, because the Mimic 1 program, which is Fiona from Secret of the Mimic, is trying to like control them, because that she's trying to bring back her son, which like people think that like Gregory and the crying child is a parallel of Edwin. And like, bro, I don't know, the FNAF timeline now, it went from being kids trapped in, you know, so in animatronics to freaking like, just I don't even know, it's mimics, AI. This is where the security breach blindfolded thing happened. Right here, I would go bang bang, I would go out of bounds and be this blindfolded. While I'm watching this cutscene, let me actually explain how this works. Basically, there are 14 different staff bot variants, and in order to finish the run, I have to interact with each one by either being jump scared, hit, or just coming up to them. They are scattered all over the Pizzaplex, so this should be interesting. Just a side note, the footage you're watching right now is from day 1 of me trying this run. On day 2, I actually try to get a good time. By the way, this is all streamed on my Twitch, so go follow it. Bro, the lag of this game is trying to load in the entire Pizzaplex. Alright, did we get the first bot here? Okay, guys, you keep track of all the bots. This is map bot. Map bot off the list. Alright, map bot is off the list. That counts as a jump scare because he doesn't act. Okay, why is my game bugged? I don't see the green circle. Okay, so we can get security bot here, but I don't think we'll do that because Chica is here. If we get security bot, we're gonna catch Chica, and then we don't want that. So, oh crap. So we're just not gonna do that for now. We'll do security bot later. Security bots are literally everywhere. Shoot. Please tell me she goes downstairs. The flawed AI of FNAF security breach, where they can't see you if you're just crouching, even though you're right in front of them. Anything in daycare? There's daycare theater. Can we access a daycare theater right now? And that is daycare done. Wow, guys, so anticlimactic, eh? Oh, Cooper's back. Like, I remember what I used to do is the first, like, 3 times I beat security breach, I beat them, and then I didn't play, oh, crap. Then I didn't play security breach for a year, so I was like, oh, you know, it'll be more fun that way. It's not. Hold on, guys, let's pause time. How do we... I actually reset the time. Dude, I accidentally reset it. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, next jump scare, bang. Alright, that's 4 jump scares. Oh, Coopers, lay on the bed. Okay, pizza bot done. Let's get that off the list. The worst part that I also hate, which since this is the newer version, we can't skip it, is the showtime sequence. I hate doing that part. It's annoying. There's the party bot that we have to see. Yep, there's party. Oh my, see what I mean? The game is bugged. Look, the elevator's not even there. It's just the void. Alright, screw Freddy, guys. We don't like Freddy. Oh, shoot. Roxy, we could talk this over. And Monty ain't here no more. Oh, no, Monty's still there. Never mind. Alright, we're going Faster Blast, boys. We need, in Faster Blast, we need Alien Bot, we need Party Bot, and we need Instruction Bot. Can we do the bug? Nah, it won't work. It's a bug that Freddy opens the doors and you just slide in, but gotta go to Faster Blast, and there's a couple of stat bots we gotta get there. And then after Faster Blast, we'll go and decommission Chica because we need a bunch of staff bots at Chica's area. And then we'll decommission Roxy because we also need the staff assistant. Oh, no, not the staff. The assistant driver head, which can only be, you can only get there. And then, last but not least, we have to go to theater. And I think that should be it. And party bot. Boom. Party bot acquired. Oh yeah, the Elizabeth nanny bot, server bot, and top hat bot. So Elizabeth bot is in Bonnie Bowl, but that's part of decommissioning Chica. Top hat, server, and nanny are all in the basement of Chica. Fortunately, I wish we could skip the area here. Using like the glitch where we could go through there, but we have to get the staff bots. So, our assistant. That counts. There's the assistant bot. Now we need the laser bot. Laser bot will let him hit us. That will count as that'll count as jump scare. Oh dude, I tabbed out for a sec. I couldn't hit a. My god, we almost died there. Okay, we're very low now. All right, that gives me level 5 security, right? Level 5. Okay, we could go to theater now. All right, we have every area unlocked that we need. We just have to actually go to this area. So we're gonna go decommission Chica right now. First, we're gonna go to Bonnie Bowl. We'll get the Elizabeth bot there. I mean, I call it the Elizabeth bot. I don't think that's what it's called, but it looks like baby, which is, you know, Elizabeth, yada yada. We'll get that, and we'll have to go decommission Chica, which there will be a lot of bots there. We'll have to also decommission Roxy. And then we go theater and we're done. There's the Elizabeth bot we need to see. It's kind of sad how they scrapped. There was supposed to be a bowling game here. And they kind of scrapped it, which is kind of sad. But, like, you can't tell me these don't look like Elizabeth. Like, come on now. All right. There you go. That's Elizabeth bot. Done. I like how you can't take this Montague. You have to take this here. All right. At roughly an hour, further than an hour, we're doing this. Let's skip this area. Alright, this area I always hate. Bro, I hate so many areas in Scare. I don't know. Some areas in Scare Beach are just, you know, annoying. You don't want to do them because they're just annoying. We have to get Nightmarion bots here. This is the only area you could get. We leave this area, we won't be able to get Nightmarion bots. So let's real quick do something. It's probably one of the coolest jump scares, dude. There's so many staff bots. Wow. Trash. We're not recycling. Well, that's just the void. Anyways. Bang. That is the Nightmarion bots done. Have you guys watched Squid Game Season 3? I mean, I know it's been like roughly a month since it came out, but so honestly, I don't know. People are saying they hate it. I watched it personally. I really like it. Not my favorite season. Definitely Season 2 was more fun. But, you know. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I've seen Squid Game Season 3 and 2. Nice. So, okay, what are you guys thinking? What are your feedback? Initial feedback? Let me get past this. I can't believe the baby won. Yeah. Yes, I mean, I was kind of like, you know, Gyun had to kind of die, but it is this. The baby should have died. Why did he have to sacrifice his life? I feel like the only reason he sacrificed his life is because he didn't want to live with, like, the guilt. Because if he won twice, he would have the guilt of all these players that died. And, like, even his friend, Deo, I think that's his friend. Like, or, honestly, I don't know their names. But his friend, you know, probably know what I'm talking about. He didn't want to live with the guilt of him dying. If I was in Squid Game and I was 4, 5, 6, I would just kick the baby off the edge. I mean, like, we were kind of expecting him not to do that. Okay, hold on. Is this another? Nah, these are just security nightmare. These are... Oh my god, I keep on tapping out. We already got the Nightmarion jump scare. Those are just the same. I mean, it's just the CGI baby. Okay, well, yeah, but, like, in the show, you know. The guy that was trying to find the island for, like, 2 years was the most useless character. It took him 2 years. Well, 5 years, I guess, because, like, it says 5 years later. But, yeah, it is one of the most useless characters. 5 years, all for him, just for him to come on the island, see the game's end, and that's it. That's all he did. Which is a bit disappointing. I wish they went a bit further with his story and, like, what he did and stuff. But yeah, look, Vanny's gonna spawn here. Anyways, this, yep. Oh my god, Vanny spawned. Anyways, server boy, alright, server bot, done. Elizabeth bot, done. Nanny bot, done. Top hat bot, done. And I mean, headless bot, which is not really, I will put him in. Headless bot, done. Let's just collect the present. Bang. That's, I'm telling you, we wiped out so many bots just then. You know, actually, I have an idea. We don't actually have to complete Roxy. I just realized. I was about to say, I thought we have to go to the arcade. We don't actually have to. The driver bot is right there. Okay, we need Freddy here. We're not going to do the DJ Music Man part because I forgot that the driver assistant is right here. Now, are we going to count this as the driver assistant? Driver assistant, bang, right? Okay. That's comedian bot done. We have to save now. I think I'm soft locked down here. Monty. Oh, he's immune. I soft locked myself. Oh, crap. Well, time. I think that's time. So an hour 56. An hour 56, how long it took me. I think I soft locked. An hour 56 is our current best. Now, day 2 started off the same as any other day. I started up my stream, went to security breach, and got to speedrunning. But halfway through the stream, one of my viewers pointed something out that we have to talk about. You see, the goal that I have in mind is getting a time of under an hour 30, but this one thing drastically changes that. You see, there are 2 staff bots I'm forgetting. The first one being Nightmare on Security Bot, which honestly doesn't change much because the Nightmare on Security Bot is down in Chica's basement, and that's already on our path. But the second one changes things up. You see, the second staff bot I completely forgot about, I didn't even know was in the game, is the Moss Security Bot. They can only be found in one place. The Afton ending. Now you might see where the problem begins. In order for us to get a time of under an hour 30, we're going to have to go out of bounds because there's no way you're making to the Afton ending in the current patch without going out of bounds and getting a time of under an hour 30. Now you see, I'm not a pro of going out of bounds. I've only ever done it once for the Security Breach blindfolded video, which you should go check out. And this video is already getting kind of long. So let's make a deal. I will make a part 2 where I actually strategize and make a good route. And I'll try to get a time of under an hour 30. And if I don't do that, then I'll do whatever the top comment under this video says. Maybe I can even get a time of under an hour.